guys got their feet wet with NIL over this month. How are you guys communicating with them, handling responsibilities during camp and then responsibilities during the season?
That's kind of still a work in progress with this NIL thing. I think we've only seen the tip of the iceberg on that around the country and for sure in Nebraska. You know, I don't know down the road if we're going to have to iron out a time a week for guys to be able to go take advantage of things like that. There's a lot of decisions and ideas that we're going to have to come up with down the road. But like I've said a bunch of times, I think Nebraska football players and student athletes are uniquely positioned to take advantage of this because of the fan interest in Nebraska. It's the only show in town. All eyes are on them. I expect our players to do as well as anyone in the country with this when the dust all settles.
About two more for Coach.
Scott, you know, talking about NIL, in the back of your mind or the front of your mind, is there any concern about guys that are just not taking care of business, like in the classroom and in football, because they're distracted by NIL activity?
Yeah, there's a lot of concerns I have as this goes forward, and again, I want to stress I'm a fan of it because I think the players deserve it, and anything we can do for our student athletes is a positive thing. I think we're going to be able to, not us, but the state of Nebraska is going to provide our football players and student athletes with more opportunities than they're going to get almost anywhere else. There are going to be distractions. There's going to be other issues that we've tried to come up with, even tax issues with kids that start making money and don't know how to pay their taxes or even know that they have to. There's people from outside coming and getting them involved in bad deals, the timing of it all, the time management of it all. There's a lot of issues that need to be worked out. At the end of the day, I want to coach football. I don't want to have anything to do with that and can't have anything to do with that. So there are going to be a lot of challenges, but we'll do our best to anticipate them and then handle them when they come up.
Can I ask you an NIL question?
Yeah.
I think you're probably the athlete that is the most prominent on the campus in getting these. How has that been? How much time has it taken from the last, I don't know, 2 months of your life? How many deals do you have? What do you think of all this?
Yeah, well, for starters, I think it's an incredible opportunity, and I'm very thankful that I happen to be playing college football, happen to be in collegiate sports at this time. So awesome opportunity, and then to be here and try and take advantage of those opportunities, really lucky. Second, I've been lucky enough to work with a couple companies, and it's been fun. It can be a bit time consuming, and navigating all of that can be tricky. But luckily, there are companies like Open Doors, and we have some wonderful people here who work with us and help us navigate, whether it be offers, deals, whatever it is. But yeah, outside of that, it's been something fun for now, but when season comes around, it's like you have to put your priorities in order, and making sure that myself and the rest of the guys have that situated is a critical piece right now.
Has NIL been part of your summer so far?
I mean, a little bit. It's a new thing, and it's a new thing for everybody. Got my beef jerky hat. This is my brand, and it's cool. I got that started, so check out beefjerky.com. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. It's cool and it's there, but that's not the main thing. We're here to play football. No matter how much you do NIL wise, like, you're gonna make more money playing football on Sundays than you can make money doing NIL stuff. So the better you are a football player, the more publicity and the more opportunities you're gonna have. So if you grind in the weight room, you grind at practice, and be the best player you have, like, you're gonna be well off in NIL.
Are those hats available on beefjerky.com?
These hats are available on beefjerky.com. Yep.
Who came up with that term, beef jerky?
I think a lot of the strength coaches started calling me, and then it kind of just grew from there. I mean, I had a lot of nicknames, but this one kind of stuck. It's something I like.
Why? Why beef jerky?
Big beef guy. I like jerky, and I mean, Jergens, jerky, it all rhymes together.
You've got a strong foundation in strategic communications / advertising world. How does that impact the lens through which you see NIL?
Yeah, I mean, we're all our own brands. We're all our own brands. You know, we have to market ourselves, and we also we are the brand, we are the product. So that asks a lot of 18-year-old kids. That's asking a lot of those guys, and I really hope that as this thing grows and matures, that the NIL and the NCAA really just takes more steps into looking out for the players and making sure that we're in the best situation possible, and not just throwing money grabs at people and then leaving them on their own and expecting them to be responsible with money in their pocket.
What's your brand?
Hmm?
What's your brand?
My brand?
Yeah.
My brand is me, leading with authenticity and vulnerability, just showing up every day, doing my best. We're all children of God. We all came from our Creator. So just owning that and stepping up to that plate and